What's up and welcome back to another video. Today we have Cam with the Ram again. As always. Well, the plan for today's video is color matching a couple of things for the LOI. So for example, I ordered these door handle caps. That's chrome. I don't want that chrome. So we're gonna be stripping the chrome off of it and painting that red to match the truck. And the Boost Auto Parts switchback smoked toe mirrors, or toe mirror lens. We're gonna be color matching this because the ones on that truck doesn't exactly match the mirrors at all. Also, they don't work like the Boost Auto Parts ones. So yes, if you want something to work like factory, go with Boost Auto Parts. You can tell it's Boost Auto Parts when it says BAP right here. First thing we need to do is, I did buy this product. They sell it at Walmart. It's in a purple container. It's a degreaser. We are gonna try to attempt to strip the chrome off of it by using that, because supposedly.
Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna scratch this up, and if we use the degreaser, it's supposed to be able to peel the chrome off of it without us sanding it down. Like, we sanded the toe mirrors, and the toe mirrors had like a lot of like scratches and stuff in it, and we're trying to stay away from that. So we're gonna try to keep this as smooth as possible. That way we can get the chrome off of it, scuff it up a little bit with like a Scotch pad or something, and then make it look really nice. That way it looks really smooth like it is now, so we don't have all the funky scratches in it later.
Oh, and it's gonna save us so much more time. My God. Last time I spent a whole week sanding down my toe mirrors because I was too scared to go buy like paint stripper because I thought it was gonna like melt the plastic, because I've heard that it will. So yeah, it was a nightmare. We're stopping the time lapse real quick to kind of do a little merch plug. The shirt will be for pre-order, and the Dirty Max Mafia hats are already on the website. So if you want one, go check out jwmotorsportsco.com and get you a Dirty Max Mafia hat and this hat. Show everybody the back. Oh, and the shirt.
Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. So custom design made by yours truly. Looks sick. Make sure to go check it out. Get it pre-ordered.
Yeah, if you're from like down south, you should know exactly what this is.
Definitely not Waffle House.
Go check it out. It's only gonna be for about $25 plus shipping. So
yeah,
check it out.
Get it while you got a chance. Garage, kind of clean, right? Kind of clean. Look, we at least have, we're gonna move that in a second, we're about to use that to paint, but we have somewhat of a path that's safe to walk out of now. Because before, let's see, there was a jack, a turbo, a down pipe, an up pipe,
a whole diesel shop in here.
A whole diesel shop. I mean, we had some diesel fuel here, we had some oil filters, we had a box. We got a bunch of stuff cleaned up now. We're gonna clean this off, and we're gonna go ahead and get all the little chrome parts all scuffed up and hopefully cleaned off of all the chrome.
More diesel parts.
More diesel parts. Got the air compressor full so we can start painting in a little while. And turns out we're also gonna paint the engine bay cover as well, so we can cover up the rock light wire on the red truck. And I think that's about it. So we're gonna start cleaning up, taping up, and getting everything ready for paint. And what else we got?
That's it. So here are the tools. Went out and bought some rubbing alcohol, and we have the heavy duty scuffing pad. It's like what, $1 from Walmart. Great value, because all you need is just something. We're gonna scuff that up. Is it working?
Somewhat.
You
just need some scratches in there so the stuff can penetrate.
All right. Boost Auto Parts mirrors got a little bit of overspray from when we did painting in the garage, so I'm gonna use this to get all that overspray and some of the paint and stuff, all the residue that's been sitting here for a while. Clean this up, and then we'll tape it up, and then it should be good to go for painting.
Well, can't tell, but it's much better now. That overspray is completely gone.
No, it's still...
It's close enough. It'll probably be good for the paint. Be very gentle with that because you'll scratch the plastic.
Oh wait, it's getting rid of it. We're about to de-strip the chrome. Hold up. Did we show everybody what we got?
Oh no, I just kind of poured it into a bottle.
All right, so all we need to do is go buy you a super clean from Walmart. This whole container was like maybe $8 to $10. And then we poured it into this little $1 spray nozzle thingy. And let's see how well that works.
You just let it sit for a little while.
Yeah.
We hope.
I've seen this on TikTok too, but I don't really see how that would actually work.
I don't either. We'll come back with in a few minutes with some results, because it takes it a minute.
About to take a quick break, go test drive a couple of trucks. Cam wants to go look at or 2500 Hemi or 2500 Cummins. And we got Gray over here.
Showing off this cool fancy cooler.
Oh, that he got for free.
A free cooler. I'm gonna tell you, man, this is actually really nice for free.
Never heard of it.
I got a sticker to put on it.
There you go. Cool sticker and a cool shirt.
Hell yeah. Shoot your local photo file. Don't really, but
Cam got a free vacuum and it absolutely sucks. Dad joke. That's a sucky vacuum.
We're not able to test drive anything today, but we are going to be able to like look inside this one. So this one here is the Hemi, kind of what I want, even though they don't want me to. But this one here is what we're looking for. It's the black on black. It's got a 360 cam. Is it?
yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but see, it's the sport model, so most everything does come color matched. Yep, so everything's already color matched. It's already done. This one's used. It is a 2019, I think. Oh, he's done. Well, let's look inside.
What you think, Cam? Is it meant to be?
I don't know, man. That's one of those signs where it's the color I wanted, the trim I wanted, and everything. If it's meant to be, it'll work out on Monday. So we'll see you soon. So this is my little truck. So
Morimoto?
no, those are Alpha Rex. I like them. I am the.
You gotta watch the running light. It's pretty cool.
Watch when I crank the truck up.
Oh, that was cool.
So all that was cool. I custom made these. Put those in there. I actually sell that as a harness now for people who have Warlocks as well and Rebels.
Well, that was like the nicest salesperson ever.
That's nice. One of the nicest salesperson persons.
Persons.
What are we doing?
Just
Walking back
he wants to
over
walk around.
Drive the truck over there.
You lazy
You can
bum.
park on the street.
Yeah, it's closed, so
Lazy bum.
I'm gonna get on the tailgate.
What are we doing now?
Primer the mirror lens.
No, I'm sorry. I can't see it. Let me light it up for you.
Oh,
there you go.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my
Nice studio lighting. Look at that.
It's not that bad.
Dude, those lights suck, man.
pretty
You
bad.
need new lights. That's one of the reasons
You
we
can
got
go
issues.
to Harbor Freight and literally get one of the things that just screws into like a normal light switch.
Yeah. All right, so basically we've got, just to kind of give you an idea of what we've done. So we did black vinyl wrap to cover up the part of the mirror.
I have to wipe that.
Oh, God, man.
I didn't mean to touch it.
Dang, man.
You touched it. Anyways, so the part that we didn't want painted, we had some black vinyl wrap and we figured that would be easier to do than use tape, because one, that kind of sealed and gave us a flatter, easier, more just better looking line. And it was, we were able to cut it to cover exactly what we wanted painted.
Yep.
So we're going to paint the outside of that and then peel the vinyl wrap off and hopefully have some really crisp lines. And hopefully the final product will look perfect and way better than the
Are these all scuffed up too?
mirrors. Yeah, everything's been cleaned too, as long as you did it right. So anyways, we're about to primer everything.
Kind of a thick first coat.
Yeah, I was about to say.
always forgets the sides.
That's what cam is for. Hitting the sides.
So, all right, after 3 coats of paint, look at that shine.
What?
Oh, that's some wop right there, boy.
Don't do that.
Wet ass paint. Door handles.
No,
Wet
it's
ass paint.
wop. That's wet ass paint.
Wet
Trying to make
paint.
it clean. It's a family channel here. The back wheel.
What are we talking about here?
No.
Caught him in the middle of an insurance fraud.
I'll just meet you at the red line up there. I'll just, dude, like, I'll
Gap
like
insurance.
40, 45. Just hit me.
45.
Hit
I
me,
was thinking like,
hit me at the back wheel. No, dude, I want to die. I just want to
bro,
fuck
I'm gonna
everything
do it.
up.
I'm gonna do it right.
You want to die? Because you're going to die if you hit the back of that truck.
On YouTube, you might get demonetized.
Hey, bud, come here.
Hey, oh. All right, so all these pieces are primered and it's been about a day. So what we're gonna do is wipe these down with clean rag and some alcohol, and then we're gonna start painting the lens, the door handles, and just because I was bored, we're gonna be spraying this.
Okay. All right. So we are going to start painting today. He tried painting the other day, but when you paint with a spray gun.
So basically, what had happened was
Yeah, so every
I
time
was
you would
messing
spray-
with the nozzle, and I accidentally set the pressure way too high, so it was spitting paint. Gotta go back and turn that on. But it was spitting paint, which caused. Actually, doesn't look too bad on that.
Bad, but basically because there was too much pressure, it's almost like, you know, if you spit really hard, it kind of comes out like, kind of.
Use that other analogy.
What was it?
When you first wake up in the morning.
Oh yeah, when you first wake up and you have to pee really bad and it just goes everywhere, and then you just have to normally pee and it's just like, all right, cool, pee. But it was just a weird like 11 o'clock at night
that's
thing.
the morning pee right there.
Yeah, morning pee. It just sprays everywhere real hard.
Yeah, just
Not
sprayed
just that,
everywhere.
He did, you know, missed a bunch of spots and all that.
Well,
Then-
that was the practice spray.
Then we repaint. He had painted this, but it kind of came out funky. So then he tried to clean it off with paint thinner,
Which it works.
and he cleaned off that paint with paint thinner.
Yeah, I had to redo that.
And then he cleaned that off with paint thinner, and we had to redo these
Primer.
3 pieces. So we had to reprimer everything. So now today
Did we get the nozzle spray correctly?
we're going to.
We're going to.
I'm going to show him how to set this up correctly. I'm going to let him spray some water, show him how to do this and all. That way we can get the gun set up correctly. That way he can paint this time since I painted last time.
Basically what we're learning is that this Rust-Oleum, whether it's any Rust-Oleum stuff, anytime we use their primer, it ends up doing this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's super wrinkled. Then this one here is super, like just beautiful. What we're learning is that different paints react together differently. So if you notice over here, everything that we've got is an Omni product. So like we've got Omni Paint, we've got the Omni Reducer, the Omni Clear Coat, and all that works together really well. So what we're gonna do is we're either gonna try a different primer to see if that chemical reaction is different. Either that, or we're going to go to the paint store and just have to buy the Omni primer. That way everything meshes together, because this is not working.
It hasn't, it's
literally everything is all wrinkled up.
Yeah.
And we literally just sprayed one coat of red on there. So we don't understand why it's doing it, but the primer is the only thing that we haven't changed. We've used every time, and it's done that every time. So we're going to change that up. Maybe try different types of primer and see if we can get a different result.
Yeah, if anybody has any idea, leave a comment below. Let me know if you've used this and had the same result.
Because this isn't going to work, because we're sick of having to redo this.
Yeah.
Because like you got one that'll be beautiful and perfect, and then you'll have one that looks like this, and then two that are beautiful and perfect. Even the little, like this one's great, and this one's really bad. So let us know what you think.
Yep. Let us know, please. So another thing that I've been learning is with plastic, you need adhesion promoter, in which we didn't use adhesion promoter.
Not always, because look, that stuck really well.
Yeah.
It's just certain spots. Because I've never really cared for Rust-Oleum paints.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's got primer and it's got like all the stuff in one. But we're gonna try different stuff. So what would be cool? I know that one of our friends said to use Plasti Dip. So Plasti Dip, that way you can peel it off if you didn't like the color. But Plasti Dip sticks to plastic really well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try Plasti Dip, see if it works any better. And if not, we're gonna go to the paint store and buy the Omni paint.
Yep.
The Omni primer.
Or adhesion promoter.
Or that too.
We'll try the adhesion promoter.
But we're gonna give y'all a couple of different options. We'll see what we can figure out.
All right, so we're not paint experts. We're learning as we go too. So this is what we found out so far. The places that are wrinkling up, it's because, well, I've never used adhesion promoter. I've always just used primer.
Yeah.
So it's just not.
And we prep the surface really well.
We did.
Stuff it down. And we clean it. I mean, we do everything that we're supposed to do up until the point where it all wrinkles up.
Yeah. So I've never used adhesion promoter. When me and Cam, we both paint, we don't ever use adhesion promoter. So we're thinking that's what it is. I mean, it's got to be either that or it's the primer itself, the Rust-Oleum primer.
It could just be like that chemical reaction. Paint, they mix together differently in the chemical reaction.
Like two different chemicals. There's so much to learn about painting. It's ridiculous. Right now, we're gonna make a trip to Wally World and see if they have adhesion promoter. Honestly, I like using Plasti Dip, especially if you're not sure how you think you're gonna like the paint. For example, I want to paint match my Denali. I want to fully black it out, but I might not want it like that. I might want chrome back. If that's the case, Plasti Dip all the areas that you may want chrome again, and then paint over it. So if this works, I'm gonna Plasti Dip like the grill and then black it out with paint. So
and then not just that, but you don't have to prep the surface as well. So like Plasti Dip, you don't have to like completely scuff it down and everything. So everything that's under it will stay that way. Like even with a car, if you wanted to paint your door red, you don't have to buff it down and everything and sand it down. That way you can keep what you want and just test out some stuff.
All right, back from Walmart. So unfortunately, they did not have adhesion promoter. And when we got to Walmart, it was 9:30. All the hardware stores were closed, or auto parts stores were closed. So we went and got this clear can.
We bought Plasti Dip. The plastic just kind of ripped off, so it's a shameless plug for Plasti Dip. We didn't want to promote or nothing.
Yeah, they didn't pay me, so.
But if you look, this is the product we're going for. So this one actually turned out really good.
Right.
We still got to do another coat of paint because if you tell, you can still see the gray there.
Yep.
But this is only 2 coats of paint. But basically that's looking really good. I can't wait to finish with that clear coat because that clear coat is insane. But
and for the record, I don't have high hopes of this lasting too long because, you know,
that clear coat's gonna make it last forever.
That's true. We painted over chrome, so you really can't technically paint over chrome no matter how well you scuff it. Chrome plated plastic.
Yeah,
so
it's not chrome.
Yeah, so I mean we'll see, and I'm really wondering how this will turn out, just because this is Plasti Dip, this is primer and paint. So I mean this is gonna be a really interesting video to kind of show you guys. Yeah. turning out much better. So I'm wondering if it was that primer slash the fact that I didn't use Adhesion Promoter. I'm not sure. Like, I honestly have no idea. So leave a comment below what you guys think. I think it's that primer. But because that's not bubbling up, it looks pretty good. After we do the clear coat, it should be awesome. I mean, that looks pretty good too. But these are already dry. I mean, that looks really good. And last time when we did the toe mirrors, it has like this little like dull red, like the red is kind of a dull finish. But once you put that clear coat in the hardener, wow, it makes a huge difference. And we're back, round two. Round two, everything's been painted, looks fantastic. So the only thing left to do is, not that, clear these bad boys and we are done. Dude, I'll give you $10.
Bro, that's not even worth $10.
All right, so here we have it, finished product. It looks really good. Really, the only thing we have left is to wet sand. There's a couple of runs, but I mean, honestly, it's not bad at all. And to tell you, I can't even tell because we definitely didn't mark to see which one is the Plasti Dip one. And looking at it now, I can't even really tell you. I think it might be this one, but I mean, there's no texture on this. I think it's this one, but to be honest, I can't even really tell which one is the Plasti Dip base. And this is the mirror lens. It looks pretty good. Like I said, Plasti Dip did a pretty decent job as a primer. Oh yeah, that's gonna match a little bit better than theirs because theirs is a little bit off. This is gonna be plug and play with my Boost Auto Parts mirrors. So it should actually function like it's supposed to. Not that there's anything wrong with this, but I just don't really like the LED strips that they put in these aftermarket ones. And Boost Auto Parts, the switchbacks work like factory, so that's one thing I really like about them. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the chrome door caps. So the way I'm doing it is the bezel is gonna be chrome and the inside is going to be red. So it'll look like that, which I have never seen anybody do it this combination. I've always seen people color match the outside and maybe do the chrome maybe do the inside chrome, but I'm gonna be different. I want to try it this way. I think it'll look pretty freaking good. Alright, so here's a cheap and easy way to change the door pieces or the door handle piece on your truck. The reason why I did it this way, doing the outside bezel chrome and the inside red, is, well, it's different. And if you look at my tow mirrors, chrome on the outside or chrome on top and the bottom, and we have red in the middle. So to me, that matched the tow mirrors. In a way, it kind of looks a little weird just because I'm not used to it, but I think it'll grow on me. So what we're gonna do is, it's gonna take me a couple of days to be able to swap these out. So I'm not gonna be able to do that this video just because there's so many wires running through my tow mirrors and I have to disassemble my tow mirrors and everything, and I just won't be able to get it all in this episode. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Tell everybody to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay.